Have you ever checked your security camera footage, expecting to see a package delivery or a stray cat, only to find something that makes your blood run cold? That's exactly what happened to the Thompson family one ordinary Tuesday morning. What they saw on their CCTV replay wasn't just unusual, it was downright impossible. It started like any other day. The kids were off to school, the parents at work. The house was quiet, seemingly secure. But when Mr. Thompson decided to check the overnight recordings, something caught his eye. There, in the grainy, monochrome world of the infrared camera, a figure was slowly making its way across their backyard. It wasn't a burglar in a ski mask or a teenager taking a shortcut. No, this was something straight out of a forgotten carnival. The figure was dressed in a full clown costume. Not a modern, brightly colored one, but an old-style, baggy suit with a ruffled collar, looking like something from the black and white era. The face was obscured by what looked like a classic white-painted mask with a permanent, unsettling smile. The footage, time-stamped at 3:17 a.m., showed the clown simply walking. It ambled across the lawn, its movements slow and deliberate, almost like a performer on a silent stage. It paused near the children's swing set, turning its head slowly from side to side as if admiring the quiet suburban landscape. Mr. Thompson felt a shiver go down his spine. It was creepy enough to have a stranger dressed as a clown in his yard in the dead of night. But as he continued watching, the initial unease turned into sheer disbelief. The clown walked towards the side gate, the one leading to the front yard. Mr. Thompson knew that gate was locked. He'd checked it himself before going to bed, a nightly ritual. It was a heavy, wrought iron gate with a solid deadbolt. He watched, expecting the clown to rattle the gate, find it locked, and turn back. But that's not what happened. The figure didn't stop. It didn't slow down. It just kept walking. And then, for a split second that defied all logic, the clown walked through the solid, locked gate. There was no glitch in the video, no jump cut. The figure simply passed through the iron bars as if they were made of smoke, reappearing whole on the other side before calmly continuing its journey down the driveway and out of the camera's view. Mr. Thompson replayed the clip. Once, twice, 10 times. He called his wife, who rushed home from work. They watched it together, their minds racing. Was it a trick of the light? A bizarre technical glitch? But the footage was stable. The gate was clearly solid before, during, and after the clown passed through it. They went outside to inspect it. The gate was still locked. The deadbolt was firmly in place. There were no scuff marks, no signs of tampering, nothing. It was as if the laws of physics had taken a brief holiday in their backyard. Naturally, their next call was to the police. 2 officers arrived, looking skeptical, as you might expect. They listened patiently to the Thompsons' frantic story. Then they watched the footage. The officers' expression shifted from professional skepticism to wide-eyed confusion. They replayed the clip, just as the Thompsons had. They muttered to each other, pointing at the screen. They went outside, inspected the gate themselves, confirming it was secure and undamaged. They couldn't explain it. An official investigation was launched, but it led nowhere. They canvassed the neighborhood, but no one else had seen anything unusual. No local party stores had rented out a similar costume. There were no reports of strange individuals or pranksters in the area. The police were baffled. They had video evidence of a person trespassing, but the evidence itself showed an act that was physically impossible. How do you track a suspect who can walk through solid objects? The case file remained open, but inactive. The Thompsons, understandably, were terrified. They installed more cameras, upgraded their locks, and slept with the lights on for weeks. But the clown never returned. The footage went viral in online forums dedicated to paranormal and unexplained phenomena. Theories flew. Was it a ghost? An interdimensional being? An elaborate, high-tech prank using visual effects so sophisticated they could fool everyone, including the police? The Phantom Clown of Suburbia, as the internet dubbed it, became a modern ghost story. A chilling reminder that sometimes, even with our high-tech eyes watching over us, there are things that happen in the quiet moments of the night that we can't explain. The footage remains a puzzle. It shows a person in a place they shouldn't be, doing something they couldn't possibly do. The Thompson family was left with a secure home, an impossible memory, and the unsettling knowledge that their locked gate might not be enough to keep the real nightmares out. What do you think happened? Was it a clever prank, a software glitch, or something else entirely? Let me know your theories down in the comments. We're always fascinated by stories that sit on the edge of reality. If you enjoyed this dive into the unexplained, please hit that like button and subscribe for more mysteries that will keep you up at night. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.